take us back to the Clippers now. Let's laugh about this because it's years ago and it's funny. I it's funny because I watched it. I was telling Kevin earlier. I watched it again, and it wasn't that bad. Like watching it now, like I could see this happening in any practice you guys have. Like, yo, you fucked that up. What are we doing? So what? Like Kevin's upset. He didn't get the ball. He's talking. He's doing whatever. He actually stops, and then you're talking, and it kind of like goes on. Take us back to that and kind of everything happened here. We'll you first, right? Like, let's settle all the bullshit.
I got the rebound, obviously, and I took off up the court. Now,
all right, now, let's talk about that.
It's way funnier because you fell. You went up the court and fell, and that's always crazy looking back.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I fell. So I get up the court. K clapping for the ball, and I'm taking off. He's like, "Hey, come on!" So I take it. I'm driving up the court. Now I got K. In my mind, this is all what's about to happen. K about to come in for the trail. I'm about to cut straight across the middle of the court, and I'm just about to pitch it back. He about to walk into the three. We're going home. We got a game tomorrow. We play the Hawks. So this is how I'm envisioning this whole play happening. As I turn to go across the court for the pitch back, K had to completely stop coming.
All right,
so I'm looking for him to run back. And as I'm looking for him to pitch back, I fucking dribble the ball off my foot, looking for him. and like the shit went all wrong.
All right. So I'm going to give you my perspective from the rebound. What I thought was supposed to happen. See,
you tried to get the rebound. You went for the rebound too.
In my mind, this is how I played it out. We got to stop. I'm grabbing a rebound. I'm running up as soon as I cross half court. I'm shooting it. That was the
as you've done before.
That was the disconnect. That was it between us. Like I wanted the moment. Draymond saying it in a different way, and then that was the clash. So I was just like, I ain't run back because I was just like, damn, I ain't got this motherfucker in my hands right now. I was so distraught, and then I snapped back into it. By that time, Shea Gilgeous had already got his hand in there because he looked back and seen I wasn't really like haul assing. Because I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to have this motherfucker pulling up. So I'm like in another place. And then boom, we get back to the huddle. Then go ahead, Dre.
So we get back to the huddle. No, I'm walking off the court. I done turned that motherfucker over. And K yelling, give me the motherfucking ball. And I'm just looking at him. And literally my response was, I was fucking passing you the ball if you would have fucking ran. So we're walking back to the bench, and that's what's said. Sit down, and I sit to the right, K on my left, and he like 2 or 3 chairs over from me. And he leaned over and slapped the chair right next to me, like, nigga, I said, give me the fucking ball. And that's when I was like, yo. I immediately responded, hey, motherfucker, I do this too. Like, you don't ask the ball if you want fucking bitching. I do this too.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this. So that goes on. One thing said another. We argue. DeMarcus pulls me apart, tell me to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, nah, that's bullshit. Ain't nobody saying shit to K. And all he had to do was fucking run. And I was spin a pitch from the fucking ball back. That's bullshit. And then, in my opinion, from there, everybody took it and like made it this whole thing. To me, it wasn't a big deal because Kevin has like through this whole run, the only person that would really cuss me out was Kevin. And so the only person that I've ever been cussed out by, being him, very like often, what the fuck you out here doing? I get that bullshit. And so I would always get that from K. Yeah. So to me, it wasn't a big deal. Like, did we get into a bad argument? Yes. But as far as like me and K, like, yeah, he cussed me out all the fucking time. So that's what I'm thinking. Now you fast forward, and in my mind, the buildup of everything, the media coverage around it, the suspension, all of that, it only made it worse.